Hello, hello. How are we doing? 1 second. There we go. Alright, so we're hunting. I already know the Pokemon we're hunting, but my thinking was, alright, we want you to do a random radar chain hunt. See, I don't really know what radar chain hunt we want to do. And I'm thinking, well, I've never done one of those like swarm, you know, the ones where they like, it says, oh, this Pokemon's appearing now in hordes or around this route. And we're like, okay, that's kind of cool to do one of those. So I looked at whatever like swarm Pokemon is going around right now, and that's what we're hunting. I already know what it is. It's a shiny I actually don't mind, to be honest. Oops. Yeah, what's up, Stone Family? I hope you're doing fantastic. Give me 1 second. Hold on, I'm pausing music for a sec. All right. We're good to go. So, it should be, the Pokemon should be right on this route here. 210, I think it was, or 214. Hopefully there's a good patch where I can hunt it. There it is. I hope it's all over this route, though. Please don't tell me it's just there. Okay, it's there as well. Is there even a better route? Isn't there a huge patch of grass like way down here? Oh, is this... Oh, this is considered Valor Lakefront. Okay. Alright, we'll go up there then. Alright, this is not a bad patch of area to do it. I don't know where our chain thing is. That's a lot of horsey. You got Pokemon Legends Arceus? How are you enjoying it? Cryptic. There we go. Alright, let me get Spoink up on our screen here. It looks pretty fun. Like, I don't think I've really heard many complaints about this game. About Arceus. Shiny hunting seems to be pretty okay, like pretty good actually. Minus the fact that any static mon is shiny locked, which is whatever. Doesn't bother me that much. Probably means most, if not all, the legendaries are pretty shiny locked then. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. Where is the damn pig? Where is it? There it is. Random shiny Weasel, but I don't use it because I chose Samurai as my starter. Yeah, so I heard that you do get a guaranteed shiny Ponyta, which is almost putting me away from not picking Typhlosion, even though I want to. So I think Fire Ghost is a pretty cool typing. I don't mind the new Typhlosion look, but I kind of want to use the Shiny Ponyta, and if I do, then I'll have 2 Fire types, so I should probably pick the Water type. Alright, we're going to try the 17 method here, by the way. I forget how this works. Okay, I'm going to deregister you, deregister you. Put on about a fuck ton of Super Repels. I can't tell what like patch of grass is like what, you know? So I think I was on this. So I think this one down here is. I don't think it can be Spoink every time though. See. Oh, I also need to reset my Elgato. Alright. Alright. There we go. Spunk number 1. What level are these? 22? Alright. I did buy a bunch of quick balls. Should be easy claps. Oh, I forgot to save. God damn it. Well, I saved in Veilstone before I started streaming, so if worst comes to worst, I'll just reset and go there. Oh. Alright. I'll reset, fuck it. Yo, what's up, Berto? See, I don't know what happens to this Spoink if we can't get it today, like what happens? It's just gone forever or something, I don't know. Alright, I now need to go back. See, there's also a patch of grass right here. Is this... No, this is too small. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't battle this guy. Cool. Excellent. Yeah, so I might choose Samurott because I kind of want to use the shiny Ponyta. I know that's what Liam's doing because Ponyta's his favorite Pokemon, and just so happens that you get a free shiny of that Pokemon. So I think he told me yesterday that he's going to pick Samurott because of it. And like Water Dark isn't the worst typing to have on your, you know, it was Greninja typing, so. How's your day? Not bad. Basically, what happened today was stuff was supposed to happen today because I was sturdy, right? I had today off, but neither of the two things that I needed to have happen happened. So I woke up semi-early for me. I needed to go to a place to renew my health card. It's just free. You just go in and be like, I need a new one, and then they take a new picture of you. And you're like, okay, cool, it'll be in the mail. And you're like, all right, sweet, bye. So that was supposed to happen, as well as possibly I needed to go get a new phone. And so what's it called? The phone thing, or the health card thing didn't happen because I was just like, it was supposed to be I go do that, and then my parents needed to go do something around the area that I needed to go to, but then their thing got canceled or something. So kind of nothing happened, and then I just felt too lazy to go out and get my health card renewal thing. But I think that might be happening between either tomorrow morning before I go to work, or Wednesday, because my next day off is Wednesday. Have I battled you? I have. So yeah. Hopefully still I can get a new phone before I go to work tomorrow. Yeah, so for tomorrow I won't be streaming here. I have to close. I'll probably stream on Twitch though. Oh, I didn't deregister my shit again. What patch of grass does this count as, dude? Whatever, we'll do the hidden ability one. Fuck it. This might be only 3 away, but we'll try it. Oh, it's Cricketune anyway. Do 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 do. Ba-da. These spoinks appearing all around me is really throwing me off. There we go. Do 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 do. This definitely was 4 away. This definitely should be the max max chance of our chain continuing. Do, 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 do. What? Okay, yeah. Oh, I don't have the thing open. Whoops. But yeah, we're gonna try the 17 method. We're gonna go to about 17, maybe 18 if we're feeling nasty. And then just run around. I hopefully bought enough repels so we can get it. If we can even get to a chain of 17. Be a bit sad if we can't today. Yo, what's up, Pizza? How you doing? I don't know why they're crooked. Please? Where are you? Nope. There we go. This is also 4. Should be. Legends Arceus? Apparently everyone is except me, darn. Oh well. I'm gonna get the game eventually. We're gonna play it eventually here. This might be one of our last hunts, to be honest. I don't know. Depending on how long it takes. Just to be sure, I guess. It's like a 7 out of 5 out of 10. Yeah, people seem to pretty like it. I was just seeing a video today. I watched it even though it was kind of spoiler for me, but I already knew it was a thing about the new frostbite and drowsy status conditions. They seem pretty interesting. I don't know how I fully feel about them. But the game itself does look good. I hope the stories, I always keep saying it, I hope the story's either good and or long. And the shiny hunting looks pretty okay as well. One, two, three, four. Again, just to be sure, I'll go here. Fuck it, dude. Do 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 do. Not very good? Okay. Have you fully played through it? Like, are you done the main thing already? Or is it not good so far? One, two, this should be 4. Yep. That's unfortunate. I feel like they really built up the story of this game. Like, with it being ancient, like an ancient region, first time ever. And like they're introducing, it's a whole, like basically another new region, kinda, not really, but it is kind of weird still. Hey, what's up, Noivern? They're introducing all these new regionals again, brand new Pokemon. You know, a game fully around Arceus, which is the first time ever. What looks to be new forms of Palkia and Dialga. We started 21 minutes ago, Noivern. Not too long. Whoops. We're gonna try for the first time. We're trying to do the 17 strat. Because why not? No, you're not that late. Also, like I said, even if you are late, I don't really care. As long as you're just here saying hi, chilling out. Looks like a GameCube game. Yeah, people say that. I think it's if you took a GameCube game and like ran it in HD, if that makes sense. Like people have made HD renders of like Sunshine and some of those other games, and like it does look very good. I don't think it straight up looks like a GameCube game. Because some of the early GameCube games back in like 2002, 3, like, they were pretty dated. Like, compared to now. Newer GameCube games like 2000, I want to say like 2000, when did the GameCube go on before the Wii came out? It was like 2009 or something like that, or 10, when did the Wii come out? I want to say it was like 2010. Oh, it's oh, that's the Wii U, you idiot. Well, the Wii U came out in 2012, so I guess the Wii... Oh, that's 2006. Okay, well, then the GameCube must have been out a different... I keep thinking that the GameCube went till about... Yeah, I guess 2000... It only lasted 4 years, huh? Because I remember games were like 2001 or 2 was GameCube, and then 2006 was the Wii. So yeah, I guess that's the era. Silly me. The story's pretty boring. Eh. Hopefully I'm getting Legends soon, yes. Welcome back, Alpha. Oh, my thing's done. That's great. Awesome. That's great. You'd love to see it. Will I even get to 17? Good question. Well, we got to 9 and we hadn't even used 1 repel, so hopefully if we do get to 17 we can get a shiny in one night and also without running out of repels. We definitely shouldn't run out of repels, but... did I... Yeah, okay. The first encounter has never been spoink. Will we do it now? Nice. You said that earlier. What is the human benchmark test? What is that? Oh, nice. I think I've heard of it before, but like when I hear that, I just think of the... What is it called? The fitness gram pacer test. No, I need the spunk, dude. Spink. I need the spunk. The oink. The bouncing pig oink. No, dude, please stop. Fitness gram pacer test is... I've always wanted to try to do the fitness gram pacer test again. Or the beep test as we called it. There we go. It's a spoinky spoinky. Yeah, what's up, Pokey? To test online. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen a YouTuber do it. It's the one where you have to point and click really fast, like a FPS shooter thing, and there's like a memory thing, right? I do have Sword and Shield Pookie. We're just not hunting in it tonight. We could go back to it after this radar hunt. And if we don't have legends by that time, we could do some hunt in Sword and Shield. Dynamax Ventures or something. Why do you ask? 206 millisecond is apparently above average. Nice. What is it? It's reaction, it's memory, it's... What are the things it tests you on? Trying to get a single. And it would be great if you traded with me. Wait, what's a single? Really, dude? Please? Why? Fuck, dude. Jesus Christ. Why? Oh, Sobble. I don't have a Sobble in that game. I have an Inteleon, but I don't have a Sobble. Honestly, if you do enough Wonder Trades, I bet you could find one. There's enough people probably Masuda methoding for it and have enough, breed jacks that you could probably get one from Wonder Trade. Sorry, Pookie. Sorry to disappoint. Doodly doodly doo. Ooh, nice. Right back on track. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Oh, okay, yeah. It is kind of infuriating with Wonder Trading how it just kind of not like it. You're looking for one Pokemon and it just like never works. I only say that because I know when I was doing Wonder Trades for like getting the decks at least, or because like the Wonder Trade's pretty good for at least starting off with your national decks. What the hell is this? How am I supposed to? Sure. I got like at least 4 or 5 Sobbles just trying to do that. And like really a bunch of the starters in general. Arkesus. It's probably pronounced like that. I don't pronounce it like that, but you know what? Whatever. I think this one's 4 away. Should be. I just want to get to 17 and then we don't have to worry about breaking a chain really ever again. Hopefully. Assuming we can get the shiny tonight as well. What happens if we don't get it? Like, how do we come back to this? Because, like, if I log in tomorrow, let's say, keep the save where I am, like, in this area, it won't be Spoink with the hordes. The special... whatever it's called. Arceus. That's how I used to pronounce it. Apparently it's not. It's apparently... Oh no, sorry, that is right. I'm thinking of the wrong one. I'm thinking of when I pronounce it as Arceus as a kid, but it's not. You're right. It is Arceus. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, Chaos God? I'm here to thank you for the streams because I just... Oh my god. I'm very sorry to hear that, Chaos God. Oh damn. I hope you can, I hope I can cheer you up as well. I'm sorry I do not have the newest video game to play. I'm still playing frickin' BDSP for some godly reason. But yeah, damn, I'm sorry to hear that. hopefully we can get the shiny then, just for you. We're trying the 17 method, but we haven't gotten to 17 yet. We've gotten up to 9. No, critical capture. But yeah, wow. That's very sad to hear. I'm just honored that you would share that in a chat like this, and that you would like my chat of all chats. Like, I don't know. Thank you though, and once again, I'm very sorry to hear about your news. Very sad news. Why is it cynical? Okay, so I'm actually very torn now. I might actually pick Oshawott. Just because of the shiny Ponyta thing. I don't want to copy Liam because I think he's going to be using it. But if I use it, it's like, well, I'm going to have 2 fire types then. Unless I know I'm not going to use it, then I would pick Typhlosion. But I kind of want to use it. I've never used a Ponyta in a playthrough before. Thank you guys for the 7 likes on stream, by the way. Don't battle, oh my god. I was just smacking my controller and I nearly killed a poor innocent little spoink because of it. I might have to join the Oshawott gang, dude. I might have to. I might just have to. One, 2. Okay, this should be definitely 4 away. If you have Sword and Shield save data, you can get Shaman Land Farm. That's kind of cool. Well, I mean, oh, they need to do this freaking Shaman and/or Darkrai event for BDSP. So they're giving away Shamans in Arceus, but they haven't done the Shaman event yet. That people have actually already hunted. I've only ever seen like 1 or 2 people actually get the shiny Shaman before it got patched out. Wow, all these are awful, dude. That's a bit better. Does it have to be land farm, or can you change it? Like, I keep thinking they gave you a Shaman in this game, but no, they didn't. They gave you almost every other mythical, but not Shaman. Doo-doo. Can't change the form. Interesting. I think the actual stat changes between land and sky are actually not that much different. Sky is slightly faster, but a bit more frail. But the stats are not that different. Yes, I did hear of the Ponyta. The somewhat early game guaranteed shiny Ponyta that they give you. Which is kind of cool. The first time they've done it since, what, well, Lake of Rage Gyarados, really. Oh, and I guess that one event, or whatever it was, in Black and White, where if you complete the National Dex, you can, like, go and get a guaranteed shiny, it was a shiny Haxorus, right? Or, like, there was a shiny Gibble, if it was a different game or something. I don't really remember that. I never did that in Black and White, but I definitely heard of it. I also never ever completed the National Dex in that game. The way like the game looks and the shaders and stuff, shiny Ponytail looks really good as well. These all suck, and I don't like them. One, two, three, four. Shiny sound in Legends. Cause it's like a very, like once the Pokemon initially pops up, right, it does the shiny noise, but it's very brief, it sounds like. It's very subtle. And then you encounter it again, it makes that noise again, right? I like the animation and like the sparkles in the new game because it's basically the BDSP shiny animation, but like actually good and fixed. Because like, have you ever noticed when you initially like get the sparkles on a wild Pokemon, like the initial sparkles like go through the floor, and then the last like explosion of sparkles are like normal and it's like above ground. But yeah, the stars go under the surface, underground. And like I do like it, I like the noise, but like if it didn't go through the floor initially, then you know it would look better. Personally, in my opinion. Went to get the Ponyta, the first time it actually despawned on me, but I reset though, and I'd let you know failed to catch it. So like when a Pokemon pops out of a Pokeball or whatever, it doesn't like just run away right away, does it? Because I noticed you throw it, it only does like the initial shake once and then it catches. Like there's no 3 shaking thing. Alright, potentially this is the last Spoink we catch until a shiny. Just please don't let me jinx it right now and the chain breaks right now. Just literally. Some will run away if it fails? Okay. That's kind of weird. Yeah, but back to the new status conditions. Drowsy seems a bit odd. I don't know much about it. Frostbite seems like it's pretty balanced. I like it. It's the okay, thank God. It's the special attacking equivalent of Burn, which I kind of like. Alright, now we just run around until a shiny grass appears. Hopefully. It's apparently 1 in 500 resets. I think. It's roughly a 1 in 2,000 per grass. And since there's 4 of them, it should be about a 1 in 500 resets. Starly? Okay. After the trauma that was BDSP with people hunting Starlies, aka Beetle, I don't think people would want to hunt Starly anyway in that game. Especially with the chance to fail that quickly. Or just like abruptly. No thank you. We have 125 super repels, and then if somehow we go through that and we don't have a shiny by the end of this, I have 5 max repels as our literal emergency backup. Something just crashed upstairs. 9'11". Is that actually Garchomp's height? That's kind of crazy. Spoink, okay. It's 1 in 500, so this is almost basically Masuda odds, but like instead of 1 in 512 for every egg, it's 1 in 500 for just every click. Every click of the plus button. So I guess arguably, I mean, the odds are essentially basically the same, but it's just faster since it's... Oh, Alpha Guard. Right, those are what the big Pokemon are called, right? The evil ass mons that want to kill you. They're called Alphas. They're like the totem Pokemon, Sun and Moon, that never took off, right? Totem Pokemon were like kind of cool, I guess. I always forget those exist, actually. It just you just reminded me of them like this very second. Da, 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 da. Alright, Sponk, please. As big as Palkia? Damn, Dragon types being so freaking huge and gigantic. Gigantamax is in this game, apparently. Do 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 do. Ba da da. Problem is, we just got to 17 now, about 5 minutes ago. We could spend like another hour just running up and down, hitting the plus button every once in a while. This could be our lives, and we get to 17 and we still don't get the shiny tonight. You just know as soon as I go to like continue the chain past 17, next one breaks it. So I'm not about that life. I think I'm doing too many steps per reset. I'm doing way over 50 before I can hit my Alpha Gallade is 7'4". Damn. Is there an Alpha Pokemon around my height? Like, come on now. If there isn't, then I am not going to be truly immersed in this video game. In fact, I'm not buying it. Nintendo sucks. Wah wah wah. Hum 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 hum. Now we have to be very, if we get the shiny patch tonight, we have to be very wary of where it is to us, because it pretty much will determine whether or not we get more than one shiny tonight. If it's like right beside us when it appears, like, well shit, we're only getting the one. 6'3" Alpha, last time I checked. 2'11"? Oh, I don't think I'm as tall as that. Ace might be taller than that, my dog. But I'm definitely not taller than that, no. Though I just said my height. Damn. Alpha Gastrodon. Wait, is that Alpha Gastrodon 211 or normal Gastrodon? I just remember there's a lot of in-depth stuff in this game. Wait, what? Hold on. Why does it still say I've got a chain of 17? I accidentally pressed B when I want you to activate my next damn repel. Oh, there it goes. Awesome. Jermaine Defoe's back. Well, they definitely needed him recently. I don't want to talk about it, but they could have probably used him a little bit. Oh, Jesus. But hello, Aaron, and welcome in. I don't know if we're getting the shiny now. Just the time it takes to get to even a chain of 17 and then run around like for a billion frickin' years. Yikes. We'd have to get kind of lucky now. Da da da. You sacked your manager? I actually didn't hear about that, but it was a bad enough loss where I think that needed to happen. I guess. Though it was only one day. Like, I was saying this to my friend Liam. Like, they have this weird thing of like going on a few good runs of like 3-4 wins in a row, like getting either top or second in the league, and then they will go on a drought of like drawing a team or two or a loss here and there to like teams that they really should not be losing to, and that badly as well. Like that day, what the fuck happened? And didn't help that every team around them pretty much won as well, except for, well, MK Dons beat Wickham, but Wigan still have like 3 or 4 games in hand on Sunderland. Stop being stucky, please. Fuck it. I think we just go to the 40 chain, see what happens. Yeah, MK Dons have been like steadily climbing. There was a time about 2 months ago where I would be worried about, because Plymouth were at the top and like they were winning a lot, and I'd have to worry about their score lines and their games. But like I really don't care anymore. They're only above freaking you guys, Aaron, by like only a couple points as well, or it's like 5 points. But if anybody's only 3'8", that's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, now I don't really need to care about Plymouth. They're not doing great, so. If Sunderland can just finish first or second, and I don't have to worry about more tantalizingly close and probably disappointing playoffs like I had to do last year, like, then all my nerves are released. Also, I think Wednesday have a game against Wigan coming up. If you could like talk them into like beating the crap out of them. Oh, don't know why I did that. And what's it called? Wigan play like oh no, sorry, Rotherham play freaking Doncaster freaking soon. I think Sunderland play Doncaster the next game after that, but like damn. Yeah, Infernape's If there's any girl who needs like a tall guy, Fernape is not that guy. He ain't the guy. There's a spunk. We can just need to lose like 3 games in a row to get rid of the frickin' games in hand they have against Rotherham and Sunderland. Then I'll be a bit more subtle with them. Because like yes, they're in second, only at 1 point above, but they have like 4 games in hand. I'm kind of worried about that. Do 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 do. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the 40 chain. The 17 chain makes me not put on repels anymore, so because of that we're going to 40. Let's see if we can get to 40 at least. Do 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 do. Morecambe tomorrow, Burton Saturday, Wigan next. That's a lot of games in a short period of time, no? Tomorrow is Tuesday. Tuesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Sunday, Wednesday. Fuck off, dude. Holy fuck. I don't know if we're getting shiny tonight, I'll be honest. And since, like, we don't get it tonight, Spoink will be gone, basically. We'll have to figure out something else to do. Whether that be a different radar chain, or do, like, Sword and Shield or something. Ace the Pago Doggo getting diamond rank in Apex Legends. Then, I mean, my dog would be... I think I didn't play much ranked Apex ever in the history of its existence. But I think I only reached gold rank for one of the seasons. I don't remember what season it was. We're going to the corner one. So he's way better than me. Way, way better than me, actually. But Ace is pretty cracked. I heard he, in one of his games, the one that actually promoted him to Diamond, he got literally every single kill in the entire game. However many that is, I don't remember. Oh, it's 20 squads, 3 each, so 60. He got in 2 of them. He got 58 kills. I watched it happen. It was pretty freaking bonkers. Oh yes, and then he also got his teammates because I guess it'd be 57 kills. Yeah, he even somehow managed to kill his teammates. He was kind of toxic. Where's the other? Oh. Do do do. Won't chill until he starts playing Legends Arceus and plays the Pokédex before the catching tutorial. My dog hacks the game and hacks into the mainframe to give himself the entire Pokédex. And also the hacked versions of shiny starters and shiny other Pokemon that are shiny locked. I wonder what other static Pokemon that includes then, if all static Pokemon are shiny locked. Ed Sheeran lookalikes dog is being sued by Game Freak for hacking illegal Pokemon into their game and selling them to the player base. See, that wouldn't be too bad, except that there are still people who play with the old version of BDSP, so they can just duplicate that mon. And some, I want to say that there's going to be some weird duplication thing in Legends Arceus, but that'd be kind of weird. Oh my god. Ace, yeah, Ace is really making money. It's kind of upsetting. And they're buying it. I wonder who the person buying it would be. Alpha. When are they gonna release Shiny Victini, like, as a huntable thing? It is mythical, so it makes sense. Like, they don't really ever release Shiny Mythicals to be able to be hunted. Though they did it in Emerald with Mew, and then I guess technically Jirachi with the Wishmaker thing. Manaphy with a Ranger thing, technically, I guess. Celebi with Crystal Virtual Console. No Victini. Nothing with Victini. Oh, hell yeah. You bid on it, put it up as an auction. Bid on Shiny Victini Digital Mon for $200 US. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4. My horse gamer NFT. You always think like, oh, well, you hear all these people making so much money with these weird, like, apparently easy to do NFT bullshit. And you're like, why am I not doing this? I can just make so much money. And it's like, oh, right, because there's basically a buy-in to be able to buy an NFT to be able to sell. And to buy any NFT, it's like, oh, you can only put... the cheapest one is only like $30,000. It's like, oh, shit, right. So dumb, dude. Capitalism is excellent. 1 second. Pause the music. Da, da, na, 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 na. Why? There we go. You can have your music back. I needed to do something for 1 second. And you basically hear that about, like, any stuff, like anything crypto. It's like, yeah, you can make money off crypto, but you have to make a hefty investment first off. I mean, crypto makes a bit less, like, bit more sense because it's like, well, you can do small investments and get, like, a small profit potentially. Whereas NFT, it's like, you're, I guess, according to them, you're, like, guaranteed a good hefty profit, but you have to put down, you know, you have to buy one of these NFTs for a fuck ton of money. It's just capitalism. Like, crypto was a bit of a capitalism thing, which then rolled into the Pokemon thing, and then basically everything. And now this NFT is like, it's straight up capitalism. If you got money, make more money. Screw the poor. It's really upsetting that the capitalism bullshit came to the Pokemon card community. It's really upsetting. I don't know if prices will ever go down, and if they ever do, when. I would like to get more cards for my collection. I was thinking, like, I really want to build up my card collection. Not like the crazy amounts that you see people do, where they buy all the sealed stuff, even though the sealed stuff would be cool. But it's like, you know, have a good like hefty card collection where I could be like, I could either, you know, sell it as like a big thing at one point if I'm that desperate for like money, or I could hand it down to like my children, which I think would be the cooler option. I just want more vintage cards. I don't have enough vintage cards. Yeah, I mean, I was about to say, like, what is stopping people from just screenshotting these NFTs and just sending them out? But it's like, well, technically now somebody owns it, I guess. I guess that's how NFTs work. And you could get, like, in trouble because it's not your content. It sounds like OnlyFans, to be honest. I don't know this is 4 away, so I'm just gonna not trust that. Yeah, what's up, Rotom? I just saw you comment on one of my videos. Was that the Piplup video? Here, my son, a Mew card. That'd be excellent. I do want to collect every Mew card. Still. But with Fusion Strike having 5, and I still am missing a lot of the older ones, it'll be tough. Tweet at me, yeah, honestly. Yeah, Rotom, you've been knocked down a few slots. I don't even know where you sit now. Gotta screenshot this monk. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Dude. Yeah, I think you're like 3rd or 4th now, Rotom. You could. I don't know, like, if you have to pay a fee to, like, officially make it an NFT. I don't know how it works. I don't really want to know how it works, to be honest. As much as I would like to turn, you know, $30,000 into $300,000, that first initial part is just like, I just don't have. And before someone like Mr. Beast is watching, he's like drops $50,000 in Streamlabs donations. Like, well, now you do, or $30,000. Sorry, now you do. Russell, the Australian freaking text-to-speech guy, just goes, "Now you do." Oh my god. Hum. I guess this one. Mr. Beast gave me money for NFTs. That'd be a good video, I think, personally. Russ, hey bro, I can't do an Australian accent. I'm just basing it off the very freaking robot sounding Australian accent that Russell has. Right click, save image. They're sweating already, Alpha, just looking at that message. Alright, I legitimately don't know if we have time to get to a 40 chain, maybe a 17 chain, but even then, if we get to 17, I'm not gonna be here for 3 hours pressing the plus button every now and again. Don't think shiny freaking boink is happening. Fuck. Shiny frickin' woink. Boink, oink, yoink. Fuck. Anyway. Back to the grind, I guess. Hopefully, Alpha, hopefully. I'm not fully sure yet, though. Trust me, I'd love to be playing it right now instead of doing damn RNG hunting. This is like, well, I guess all shiny hunting is RNG, but like, this is even more bullshit RNG hunting. I don't think there's any other real method, like, as RNG dependent as this. Which is just excellent. Do. It's just... Didn't work.
Perfect.
There we go. How loud was that?
Perfect.
You can barely hear it. Oh right, my voice mod is not working. Doodly 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 dee. Monk is on Twitter. They're like, yes, ka-ching, ka-ching. Bada boom, bada bing. Perfect. Perfect. Poiple. Fict. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Alright, my bad. I'm sorry for scaring you. I just brud it a bit too hard there, my B. Can you make audio files into NFTs? Because I bet somebody would snatch that one up real quick. I mean, they're called non-fungible tokens. Token is a very broad term, I feel, in this context. It's gonna be a thing. People are gonna make money out of fucking sound bites if they don't already. It wouldn't be the boys, because I don't think any other boy... Well, maybe Garrett, but then again... He's pretty harsh as a critic when it comes to anything media-wise that I recommend. Though he did watch Monster Musume and insists we all watched it and we all did it for him because we're all good friends. But you know what? Fuck it, dude. Whatever. Fuck it. I spent that time binging a shite show like that instead of watching something else. For his sake. Just to get third in a quiz. But yeah, it would only be Liam, unless somehow he falls in love with it, and he starts recommending it hardcore to someone else. And then it spreads. Word of mouth is pretty powerful nowadays. I need to sneeze soon. Or not? There it is. Excuse me. I think the closer to... Oh. I think the closer to, Alpha, have you heard of a convention called Anime North? It's in Toronto. You have? Have you been to it? Or have you just heard of it? It's one of like the 4 conventions we sometimes go to per year. We usually go to Toronto Comic Con, but that one's kind of etchy, like iffy. Like Toronto Comic Con is actually in March, but I think we're gonna be skipping it this year because it's like it's basically just Fan Expo, but like half of it, and it's like whatever. So I don't think we'll go to Comic Con this year. It's in the same place as Fan Expo. So basically 3 of the 4 conventions we go to are all in the same building. They're in that convention center. There's Anime North, which is next, which is usually in May, and it is in May this year, which is honestly probably one of our more enjoyable ones that we go to. It's at the Toronto Congress Center, which is like out in kind of like bumfuck nowhere Toronto. But we've been there twice. It's pretty enjoyable both times. I think we're going... That's the one we're hoping to go to this year in May. But I think that the more it gets closer to Anime North, because like you saying like, oh, this will be like kind of like the first Anime North that me personally, I will have been to after watching like some shows now, after getting into some shows. And I think he said, like, I feel like if it comes closer and closer to Anime North in May, he'll, like, start watching some shows. He said he would do it now, but he hasn't started anything that I know of. Even though, well, actually, the 4 of us, everyone minus Kyle, I'm sorry, Kyle, if you're watching this, but he's not, we started watching the Girls Frontline show. The first 3 episodes. I don't know if the 4th one's out yet. Because we started watching that together. My Hero fans, yep. There's actually not a whole lot of like My Hero Academia like cosplayers. Thank God. Oh yeah, so yeah, it's Toronto Comic Con, even though we sometimes are like whatever on that one. I think I only started going a few years ago and just realized that it's just Fan Expo again, but not as good. There's Anime North, and then it's usually then Fan Expo in the summer, like late summer, and then usually EGLX is also a convention around like September, October, I think. I don't really remember, but it's usually the last one in the year, which is in the other building that Comic-Con is not. It's in the other convention center building, because there's 2 of them. And that one's mainly around gaming. Like, there's not much, like... Not real much anime stuff. There's, like, a few, like... There's, like, a few, like, marketplace shops. But it's mainly, like, a gaming convention than anything. There's, like, a few tournaments going on or whatever. Which are, all my friends are like, oh no, and I don't like it because there's no shopping. You can't buy stuff, even though it's the same stuff that we buy every year, just different people on it. But I like it. I'm into it. Alright, if we can get to 17, we'll try the 17 strat again. I don't know if we have time to try to get to 40 and then see if a shiny appears, or even a 39. All my, like, because our last convention, because we went to Fan Expo last year, right, 2021, and it was fine. Still a bit weird to go to, but the one before that, but it was before COVID hit and shut everything down, was actually EGLX in 2019. And it was like, I wanted to enjoy it, and I did enjoy it, but it was pretty... It was like, I wish there was a bit more. It was a lot of just like watching gaming tournaments going on. There was like a Rainbow Six thing. There was a big Fortnite tournament that was happening. And like there's a lot of like, there's like a PlayStation booth and all those like where you can come in and just like play games. Or like new games or whatever games that are out. But there's so many people there that you'll never get a turn on it because like there's just so many people like in line for the game. And like there's like a tiny like part of the convention where there's like a marketplace stuff where you can buy like art stuff, but it's not that big. I don't know. I think EGLX just needs to go to a slightly bigger building and have a bit more to it, personally, to make it like good. I don't mind it, but like all my friends don't like it. Wait, was I in 14 there? Am I 2 behind? Let's say I'm at 14. Fuck it. POV, you are Connor when there's an Amelia figure. There's a Rem figure. I've seen Rem figures. That's actually apparently what sparked... I told you about how Liam and I had a conversation one night. We're just out walking around town. And we talked a lot about anime. It's because he and our friend Garrett went to Toronto and there's an anime shop where there's like a lot of, you know, manga stuff. A lot of those like super expensive figures and stuff. And someone said, oh, I bet Connor would know a bunch of these characters. And apparently he saw a Rem figure there, you know, one of those like few $100 ones. I'm at 15. Okay, so we're at 15. Next encounter will be 16. Alright. And that's kind of how we started talking about it. I bet Liam would be a Rem simp. But then again, he told me, and I'm like, he's not huge in like the romantic stuff, and I'm like, I don't know why I was, or I kind of am. Like, I've watched a lot of shows like that, mainly because they're just like, they're like cozy and like, I keep saying the word wholesome. I don't know why, but like that is a good word to describe it. I mean, Rizzo is like that. Like, it kind of goes on the whole like relationship thing with like Rem and Amelia and Subaru and stuff, but like it's not just that, you know, where like there are shows where the whole thing is about like a relationship forming or something, like that Hori Mia show that like broadcasted this year, which like I'd be still down to watch, but I think they're just like super slow, which is what Liam doesn't like. He doesn't like super slow like whatever lovey-dovey shows, which is why I'm trying to find like, he likes comedy. He really says he likes comedy stuff, bit of action, like, you know. I'm trying to find him a show, whether I've either seen it myself or heard that it's good. A $100 Mew figure or Amelia figure for free? Probably the Amelia figure, just so I can say I didn't actually spend money on it. And then I can buy the Mew figure. Yeah, I've never been huge into, like, slow, action-y shows are probably the worst for me. Like, no cap. Like a Naruto, Dragon Ball, maybe Bleach, I don't really know. Like, stuff like that. That's why I'm like, JoJo's, it's like, I know it's got that comedic factor to it as well, but when it's not funny, like actually funny, it's so goddamn annoying. Oh, okay. I said we'd go to the 17, we're gonna go to the 19 method, assuming our chain doesn't break literally right fucking now. Like, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna watch part 4 and possibly onwards, because it's honestly like, whatever. Alright, this is now the 19 method. I've now invented it. Why am I trying to do this? After the second season, what, like, you had watched both seasons and you tried to watch the third, or like you watched the first and couldn't get into the second? Also, how many seasons are there? Because I know there's a lot. I do like a lot of the openings for Black Clover, though. Oh, you watched the first, couldn't do the second? Why do I feel like most shows are like either the first season's like the best season and then just declines after that, or the first season is the worst season and then it makes it really hard to try to get into anything past the first season. It's never like every season is like relatively pretty good. I feel like My Hero Academia / JoJo's fans would come at me right now, because fuck it, why not? But like, yeah. Shiny Bouncy Pig? I don't know. It's been duping us all night. We're gonna try the 19 method and just run around. See, at 17 is about a 1 in 500 resets for a shiny patch to appear. At 19, I feel like it's like 1 in like 480 or something like that. It's not much of a jump. Alright, let's not just like hit no on the repel and then run into a Cricketune. That'd be great. That'd be excellent. That's why, like, any show that's like 2 seasons or less, especially if it's like a 1-season show, even if it's like a super, you know, high-paced action show or whatever, like, I'd be just down to watch it. Even if like I read the description of the whole show and it like kind of doesn't pique my interest at all, I'd probably, if I literally have nothing else to watch or like one person says it's not bad, I would probably watch it just because it's like, well, it's like 12 episodes, 1 season, that's the whole thing. Might as well. Especially if it's like a fantasy, like isekai show / like a, I don't know, some sort of like high school rom-com drama show, and it's like 1 season, maybe 2 seasons. I would like, might as well watch it, you know, just to say I have. And if it's like a smaller show, maybe not many people have heard of, smaller studio, whatever, it's like I might as well support the smaller person instead of. I'm watching this show right now. Oh yeah, it's just a small show. Oh, what's it called? Attack on Titan. Have you heard of it? Yes. Well, I'm watching this little show here. You know, I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called One Piece. Have you heard of it? No, please explain what it is. I have never heard of it in my entire life. People are a bit flamed also at some of the nominations for this year's Anime Awards. That Jujutsu Kaisen is everywhere, and it better not win Anime of the Year again because Season 1 won it last year. And like that Ranking of Kings show, like apparently is really good, but it's actually like not complete right now. Like the show isn't done at all, and it's getting all these nominations. I'm like, oh, okay. Interesting, very interesting. Vote on a like. What if it's like that Wonder Egg Priority show or some other show that has an awful ending? It's like, oh shit. Well, why did I vote for this? It's called Dragon Ball Z. Have you heard of it? It's only like 19 seasons or some shit. I don't actually know. I'm on season 16. Only started last night. What the fuck? Okay, Repel, I understand. Thank you. Alright, if it gets to the 2-hour mark of the stream, we're at 1 hour 33, and we haven't gotten the shiny using the 19 method, we're just gonna go. Either we get a shiny, or if the chain breaks, the stream ends. How's that? Yeah, it's on the 9th. I forget what time it is. I need to know what time it is. Wait, are you looking at it right now, Alpha? Can you tell me what time it's at? I don't know if I'm working that day. I would like to stream it and react to it with my friends on Discord, but I don't know what I'm doing that day. Streamlabs, shut the fuck up and let Alpha talk. Good God. I kind of hope they don't have it in person, because when I watched the, was it 2019 one? Where they were pulling the awards and the winners out of boxes and they looked like Christmas ornaments. It kind of was a bit cringe and not great. I kind of liked it when it was virtual and they had the animation of like the different nominees and stuff. Thank you for the shiny like Berto. And thank you for 10 likes on the stream, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I like some of the guests, because I knew some of them. Like, the Mother's Basement guy was actually, I think he announced the Anime of the Year. He was one of the two guys. There's a few people from Rooster Teeth that were there. Frickin' Pro ZD was one of the presenters. So I'm like, I know some of these people, but it's like, when they're pulling like a Christmas ornament flat thing that you could barely read out of a little box, I'm like, I don't like this. Let a computer or something appear with a graphic saying who won. Don't pull the award winners out of boxes, please. Christmas ornaments out of boxes. Alpha, what time is the awards at, do you know? Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Was one of the other Trash Taste guys? Because they had like two presenters per thing. Did they have Joey there or whatever? 9 a.m. Eastern? I don't think that's Pacific, right? Is it PST? Pretty sure it's PST. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't remember if Sea-Dog was there, but... Yo, what's up, Shadow? I'm eating sour Skittles. I'm jealous. I've not had sour Skittles in a time. Because honestly, I do prefer regular Skittles, but... You know what? Sour Skittles are always good from time to time. I'll hold up. If I remember correctly, it was 9 a.m. Pacific, which means it's 12 noon here in Eastern, which is slightly better. I don't know if any of my friends will be up for that, just to watch Anime Awards. You just said that, Shadow. PST? Okay, yeah. It's a bit better. 12 noon. If it was 9 a.m., I honestly don't know if I'd wake up for it. I would just watch the VOD afterwards. I mean, even if my friends aren't up for getting up at noon or whatever to watch it live, assuming I don't spoil anything for myself, I guess I could react to the VOD with my friends. Who that red-haired girl? I don't know. I think she was one of the girl presenters from the virtual Anime Awards, but I don't know who she is in at Crunchyroll. If it's her that you're talking about, I have no idea. If they might do a virtual one. If they're showing off like the same like avatars, I guess you could say, for the presenters that they did last year. It could be virtual again, which is honestly good. Yes, I actually rewatched the winner reel of all the winners last year. Kaguya won Best Girl, and also the show won Best No, the Best Comedy part makes sense, because it was... I don't know who the other nominations were, but... I feel like it stole the show. But yeah, I forgot that she won Best Girl. when in, I think was it 2019 or 2020? Whenever Bunny Girl Senpai came out, I know she won Best Girl when she came out. Playing Madden and whooping people? Alright. Get whooped. Nerd. Like, this year, did you see that? It's might be a bit of a spoiler. But what makes no fucking sense? Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. He was nominated for both Best Antagonist, Villain, and Best Protagonist, Hero, this year. By definition of those two words, you can't be both, my guy. It is kind of Crunchyroll just plopping in a very popular character that will probably get votes. If he wins both, by the way, I'm quitting. It's pretty bullshit. Crunchyroll's new mascot? Interesting. Pretty sure they used her as like the female presenter avatar from last year's virtual awards. Alright, 19 method, I need you to work. Oh, it's because it wasn't 17 method, like our favorite number. Why is it, I accidentally went to 19, dude. If he wins, like, he's probably going to win one of them, probably protagonist. If he somehow wins best villain as well, I don't know. I actually don't know. I think Echidna was actually put up as best antagonist, which I always forget that ReZero, the second half of part 2, came out in 2021. So that's why I was kind of shocked when I saw ReZero nomination, because Echidna was put up as best antagonist. And then it got me thinking, I'm like, wait. If I remember correctly, people loved Season 2. Like, the latter half as well. And I forgot it came out in 2021 as well, by the way. Why isn't there a bit more ReZero love? I know they got a good amount of love last year. They won Best Fantasy. The Japanese voice actor won Best Voice appearance for Japanese. There's a few other nominations that they didn't get. But, like, why wasn't there more ReZero love? People, because I think Echidna was actually also put up for Best Antagonist last year and didn't win. She isn't really the antagonist. Especially this year, when, like, Season 2 wrapped up, it's definitely Roswald is the antagonist. So I don't know how she's put up as best antagonist 2 years in a row when she was never the antagonist. But you know what? That's a nomination for ReZero. I'll take it. One thing that you all have to look out for, voting is over. You can't vote for it now. One of the nominations for Best Comedy is that frickin' Heroes, or Heaven's Design team that me, Garrett, and Liam watched together. Because we were hoping that its opening was going to be nominated for Best Opening Sequence. It wasn't. But it was nominated for Best Comedy, and I hope it wins. If it can win an award, that'd be excellent. And honestly, it could, because, like, the category isn't really filled with many comedies. Good comedies, from what I heard. I mean, having said that, though, having the design team, it's funny, but it's not like knee slapper funny. If it somehow wins, though, that'll make my whole night. Yes, Jujutsu Kaisen, it's odd taxis everywhere, but to be fair, it actually looks like a really good show. Komi Can't Communicate in a few places. Wonder Egg Priorities pretty much in every category as well. I think, what was it? Was it Wonder Egg Priority? It was nominated, so you know how there's like different categories like Best Fantasy, Best Drama, Best Comedy. It was nominated for like 3 of those at the same time. Somehow. But the best thing is that there's not a single My Hero Academia nomination anywhere. which kind of just tells me that it was shit and no one loves it anymore, which is good. Having said that, I don't like the overflooding of other shows now. Best romance? Well, did season 2 or whatever come out last year? Like, when did shit come out? Or are you talking about last year's awards? Well, I mean, it did win Best Comedy. And I think they were nominated, the two of them. Or maybe not. I know last year, I think for Best Couple, I don't know if Kaguya and Miyuki were nominated, because they kind of aren't a couple. Especially in Season 1. At least, I did watch one more episode, by the way, Alpha. So I watched Episode 8, I'm on Episode 9 now. It very much is rigged. I mean, they've made it slightly better in terms of like how voting works, with like between judges and fans. But some of the nominations, like there's always a few suspicious nominations for categories, like almost every year. This year, I don't know how I feel about some of them. I still like him. He's still very funny. I forgot that it's only 12 episodes this season, so I'm almost done Season 1. Now, Alpha, how would you feel if when I finish Season 1 of Love is War, I go back to Slime Season 2 and watch that? I'll probably just watch the English dub, because I watched the first season English. I'll probably watch Season 2 English dub on definitely a legal website. Because it's only on Funimation, and I can't really be bothered to pay whatever their premium is. When we watched the first time, was it 2017? Whatever the anime awards they have on their site that isn't the newest one. The one where they were opening up Christmas ornaments. I think it was like 2018 awards for the 2017 shows. I'm pretty sure. Or is it? But yeah, and freaking My Hero Academia was like every nomination. This is like when Season 2 came out. It was everywhere. It won a lot of awards. I think last year it was definitely less, but they definitely won a few awards as well, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and forth, basically. So I'll finish Season 2 of Slime, and since there's no Season 3, and then I'll watch Season 2 of Love is War, and then if I finish Season 2 of Love is, like, both those two things before Season 3 comes out of Love is War, I'll watch something else before Season 3 comes out. I don't know what yet, though. A show I do want to watch, because apparently it's very good, is that Violet Evergarden show that came out in like 2016 or 17. I don't know really what it's about other than a girl named Violet Evergarden. Wait, is there a Season 3 of Slime coming out? Oh, also, yeah, was it Best Fantasy? I think Slime Season 2 is nominated, which I definitely voted for, even though I've not watched it yet. But just by association, I'm going to watch it. Or vote for it, sorry, which I did. The one category I literally don't give a shit about is that Best Film. I'm like, I don't really watch enough of the anime films to really care that much. Like I was saying the other day, I'm like, I've only seen like 2 anime films. Konosuba and the ReZero one. And I think that's it. And I'm not counting any of the Pokemon movies, even though they kind of do count, but I'm not counting them. Boruto? I didn't even, like, when it comes to that, like, coming out, like, I knew Attack on Titan was coming out because it was, like, the ending of it, like, Season 2, or Final Season, Part 2, like, it's the ending of Attack on Titan. I knew that had, like, come out because people were also talking about it. But, like, I don't really care what comes out in terms of, like, big shows like that. Like, what season of One Piece just came out, or shit like that. To be honest, I'm like, oh, it's just another season. It's gonna be the same copy and paste shit, probably, let's be honest. Alright, 19 method, you really need to step up a little bit here. Let's go, please. Why not? We got 10 minutes. If it doesn't shine in the next 10 minutes, we're gonna try to actually continue the chain. The actual chain to get to 40. And we'll see what happens. Oh, I thought I just ran into one of the grass. I'm like, ah, please, no. Not like this. Da 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 do do. Me watching Boruto killing one of my and the rest of the fan base favorite characters from Naruto just so Boruto can strong enough. It's a big cry moment, big sad cry moment right there. Da da. No reason. I wouldn't know. I also kind of want to watch Demon Slayer. It just, like, the title of it sounds like one of those shows I wouldn't like. I think I've said this before. But it seems actually kind of different than others. And I know, what was it, season 2 came out, so there's 2 seasons of it. Like, in any of those shows that are like Soul Eater, Tokyo Ghoul, Death Note, even though knowing that, like, actually no, I don't know, because I think it was you, Alpha, that told me that Love is War is just Death Note, but like on a funny version. If it's not funny, I don't think I would like it. So if it's just the unfunny version and it's like serious shit, I'm like, I don't know about this. Sounds a bit edgy. Pretty sure you said that. Pretty sure when you were recommending the show when I wasn't watching it at first, I'm pretty sure that's what one of the things you said. I'm pretty sure also the Love is War opening... Oh no, it didn't win... It was nominated for Best Opening Sequence, but no, Beastars ended up winning it. To be fair, I really like the Beastars, the Wild Side show, song. Quite like it. Over the top thinking and mind games Death Note has. Yeah. But just doesn't have, like... I guess it's a concept that what Love is War is, because it's these two people who like each other. Is that the same concept in Death Note? Is it like two people who like each other, but like they don't take it to a funny side? To be honest, I know people like it's a pretty classic show and people watch it and it's some people's favorites. I have no idea what the fuck it's about. Literally. My Hero is rated higher than Naruto on my enemy list. Really? I've basically come to the conclusion where if you're looking at a show on my enemy list and the average like rating of it is below 7, then it's not. It's either too small of a show to have enough voting, or it's just not a great show. Like I feel like 7 is the benchmark. And if it's above like an 8, then it's pretty good. Both first seasons? Oh, Jesus. I think when season 1 of My Hero came out, like that was like when the new generation of viewers started watching anime. And like potentially objectively it could be better. I don't actually know. Because like obviously Naruto is pretty dated. Especially the first season. But I don't know. I've not watched either. I never will watch. Well, technically, I've seen about the first 60 seconds of the first season of My Hero Academia. I'm not even joking. But then I never went back. I actually watched a video by Gignac or whatever his name is. One of the guys on Trash Taste. He did like he reviewed all the animes this season of the winter 2022, and there's a system where it's like, oh, I'll skip this if you like look at the trailers, read the description of what it's about, you make your decision whether or not you're just gonna skip it, be like, oh, this is not for me, fuck it. Give it 1 episode, so you like watch the first episode, then you like decide if you want to continue it or not. Give it 3 episodes, then decide, or like, all right, I'm gonna watch this whole thing no matter what. Which I think is a pretty good system for it. For stuff like that. And like technically we're 3 episodes into that Girls Frontline show, and I'm like, I'm just taking it for what it is. I'm like, right now it's not good, but it's not bad. I don't really care. I'll just watch it. Mainly it's for Liam and Garrett, because they actually played the game a lot, especially Liam. I played the game for like a day. Oh, it finished in 2007. Oh my god. But that's the original Naruto, right? There's been Naruto Shippuden, right? And then Boruto and stuff like that. Alright, 19 method, you have literally a few more minutes to shine for me nice and quickly here, or don't. A hidden ability patch. I feel like we haven't seen one of those in a while. Alright, last 60 seconds. Got a few more resets in, and then we'll just continue the chain and see what happens. We'll obviously try to hit one that's far away, and we'll just continue like nothing ever happened. Oh, Shippuden started in 2007, end in 2017. I feel like people really like Shippuden since it went on for 10 years. Also, I think Shippuden has like really good openings from what I remember hearing a few of. Alright. Oh my lord. Alright. This will be our last reset, then we'll continue the chain and see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Alright. Well, shit. Guess this one we'll just go. We'll just keep going. Either we get a shiny tonight at whatever, or if the chain breaks, the stream ends. So that's what we'll do. And if there are people here, we'll do a raid. We'll probably raid someone smaller if we can. What's good about it other than its animation? I still also want to start watching Arcane. But that's on Netflix, and like I said, I don't like watching, even though it's not, I guess it's an anime, but I don't really like watching any anime. Alright. The game wanted to end the stream, and that's perfectly a-okay, I guess. Yeah, for sure. I'm just gonna load back into the game just to say whatever. Alright, well, fuck. I feel like that always happens. If you go on, like, running reset and stuff like that for a while, and then you finally go, alright, I'll encounter the next Pokemon, it always breaks after that. Or that was just unfortunate. But that was definitely way more than 4 away. But the game said, alright, stream is over. No shiny for you. Why didn't you... There we go. You didn't reset. Alright, let's get the F out of here. "100% okay, not bad, but not oh my god, it's amazing" kind of anime. I mean... I'm kind of used to watching shit like that at this point, let's be honest. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's go find someone to raid. I don't know how many people are here, but whoever is here... Let's, just stick around for another minute or two. Thank you whoever subbed tonight. I don't know. There's no alert for it. We're gonna go show someone the support, even if it's just a few of us. A few likes or subs on their channel would be excellent. Their favorite show is okay. Actually, they're not live, right? There's no way. No, they're not live. Okay. Oh, Berto, you're here. Alright, excellent. Yeah, let's go find someone to raid. Preferably if we can find a smaller person. Maybe if we've never raided them before, that'd be good. But if we have, whatever. Ooh, this person. Oh, you're not a smaller channel. Okay. Unfortunately, you're not a smaller channel, so... Have I rated you? No. And they're a bit of a smaller channel. Alright, we're gonna go raid this guy. His name is Ernie J. He's doing hunting in Legends Arceus. For what looks to be Wurmple. Looks kind of interesting. They have 350 subs. So let's go and sub to them. Only 3 likes. So, see if we can double their likes, yeah? Let's get them to 6 if the 3 of us like their stream and sub to them. Yeah, let's go show them the support, please. I'll be back tomorrow, of course. Oh, no, sorry, I won't. I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be on Twitch tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know what we'll be doing on Twitch tomorrow. I would say Genshin, but I finished everything in the event. The lunar event. I literally did everything. So we might play Rocket League or something. I don't know. Pick up R6 again. I don't know. We'll play something. Yeah, I'll see you on Twitch. If I don't see you on Twitch tomorrow, I will see you on YouTube here Wednesday. We'll find something to hunt. I actually don't know what to hunt. Maybe Azalf just for the lulz. Why not? But yeah, here is the link, guys. Let's get hashtag Horsey Raid going. Boom, boom, boom. Ernie J, go like up his stuff and make sure to sub. I'm not subbed to him, so I'll make sure to go do that as well. That'd be excellent. Go like up his stream, like I said. And yeah, I'll see you guys either on Twitch tomorrow or YouTube on Wednesday. See you guys later. Peace out. Thank you guys for the likes and all that lovely stuff. Any new subs, follow me on all my socials in the description. Peace out, guys. Love you all. You guys are amazing. Bye.